Guys, we did it. For a while I wasn't sure we were capable of it, but we did it. And we all should be proud. We successfully waited through a year-long hiatus for Season 2. Everyone, please take this moment now to pat yourselves on the back. As an added bonus, you all deserve a round of applause. Seriously, I can't tell which hiatus was more painful. Waiting for 4 months with no news and no clue of what was going on. Or a full year with total complete knowledge of when my suffering would end. In most scenarios, we were pretty much like this. So one morning I saw a tweet announcing the air date. This was my reaction. Now that's a spit take. On to the actual episode, we pick up right where we left off with Stan in the dimensional portal thingy. AKA probably the biggest, most mind-blowing cliffhanger in cartoon history. If you can think of anything that can top that, feel free to send me the competition. Thinking about that, the cliffhanger did make the hiatus all the more painful. And how the heck is anyone able to sleep through a light that bright? Assuming Gravity Falls' maximum security presence is a good far distance away from the main town, then that light is sure damn bright. And yet, as far as we could see, only Gideon and Waddles were disturbed at all. Me? I can't even sleep with a nightlight. Also important note, Stan has been working on this for 30 years, right? The show takes place in the summer of 2012. 30 years ago would be 1982, the same year marked on the abandoned calendar. It's something to note. I'm going to leave fellow analysts such as the Squoo, Velskabum, and Douglas to take that and speculate away. Same thing with this scene. The only thing left I will analyze further with this scene is Stan's secret. Currently, we still don't know what he is up to. Whatever it is, it's made clear this project could potentially harm the twins should they discover it. At least that is what he fears. We know for certain now that despite Stan's rather questionable child caretaking methods, he does indeed care about the twins. The thing I wonder about, though, is which he values more, the completion and secrecy of whatever this is, or the twins' safety and well-being. He cares enough about his project to weave a web of lies to keep it hidden. He also cares about the twins enough to also lie. Does this guy ever tell the truth? Oh yeah. Boo! Boo! Sorry. I just love booing people when given the chance. I am born troll. You mad? I just want to be a part of something. Aww. Hey, Alex, think you can give this guy a role in a future episode? Please? Not for him, do it for me. I'm not sure how many feels my heart can take, and it took a beating during the finale. You ever got his book back? Well, that's good, I guess. I was kind of looking forward to seeing how he could continue mystery solving without Deus Ex Machina Journal. Give him a little handicap to overcome, you know? Anyways, judging from Dipper's little speech, it doesn't look like we'll be getting very many fun episodes, since he'll be much more focused on the overarching plot. What a nice treat for Vale. I know he's gonna love speculating on that. And if he doesn't crack the case, we can always fall back on Lord Mystery Ham. That out of the way, the following scene introduces us to Agents Powers and Trigger. Hold on, looking at their names now, I almost feel like it's supposed to be a pun for gun. Might just be me. Also, for a guy who has no sense of humor, he did make me laugh pretty hard a couple times. Time to discuss some more. I find it somewhat respectable that they were ever willing to give Dipper a chance, instead of immediately dismissing him as a young boy with a crazy imagination. The fact that the agents were willing to give Dipper the benefit of the doubt and listen to what he had to say, I can't help but respect. They did not judge until seeing Leprechaun within the journal. You gotta respect that. New topic. I really love Mabel's outfit here. I'm not gonna lie, it just topped my old favorite sweater. I'd probably never wear it myself since I prefer a less vibrant color palette and no itchy hot sweaters. Still, on her it looks great. The colors are vibrant, they complement each other nicely, and the flower and boots look great. Brenda, though, is harder to look at, and the leopard pants aren't helping very much. I think she looked better in Summerween. Candy's outfit worked somewhat, and is definitely easier on the eyes. I'm not sure about the flower on the hat, though, and all negative comments concerning the orange is merely just my own personal distaste for the color and bias. Nonetheless, there is no future in dancing.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Thompson, put your shirt back on before that happens. Camry, you are a terrible friend. Also, why choose between a Puma shirt and a Panther shirt when you can have both? Anyways, we have now met the Disney equivalent to porn magazines. That's also my usual reaction to that sort of stuff. Eek. And Dipper, I don't know about you, but I would just find the card, get out, and call later. You don't have to take my advice. I'm just saying that my way would be less likely to get you caught. Good luck with that. Her attention slips and slides, I tell ya. She slips and slides. In the following scene, Dipper decides out of desperation that it would be a good idea to summon a zombie horde. Dipper, I know you're trying to prove something, but seriously, I think you shouldn't be playing God here. Not only did it not end well, but that occupation is already taken. I hear Bill doesn't like competition. Ah! There's a horde of zombies coming your way! Quick! Fight them off with the closest item to your right. What was your weapon? In my case, it's my iPhone. First thing I do, snap a picture. Admit it, you do the same. Veilskabum, sorry to burst your bubble, but Zeus isn't looking too smart today. While we are on the subject of Zeus, I think it's important to note that while he has some new zombie instincts, he still keeps his human intelligence. Despite this, he has every intention to attack the twins. This also isn't the first time he chose something completely stupid over the twins' well-being. I think I just identified a bit of a flaw in Zeus's character. I wonder if the writers are ever going to take this and go somewhere with it. If not, I'm sure the fanfiction community can think of something. Mabel, when did you dye your hair pink? I swear it was 100% brown. Oh, it's back! Yeah, just continue fighting zombies, will ya? Okay, good. Take that, sucker! I love that line. I used to say that all the time when I was her age. Good times. Oh, and Stan, that monitor behind you, yeah, you might want to take a look at that. Your niece and nephew are about to become zombie food. Naturally, Dipper would go first. He has more to offer. Now, people from the fourth wall and beyond, let's just sit back and watch Stanford Pines be awesome.
You two, attic, now!
Uncle Stan?
I said now! All right, you undead jerks, you ready to die twice? The only wrinkly monster who harasses my family is me! Take that and that! Eat it, no eyes! Anyone else want a piece? Oh, ow. Everything hurts.
Uncle Stan, that was amazing!
Oh, hey, guys! Don't give your uncle all the credit. I'm the one who warned him about the zombies. And guess what? He listened to me. Unlike you, Dipper. Stan, are you implying that lying is the best solution out of everything to you? Haven't you learned anything? Your lies just put the twins in flippin' danger. If I didn't show up, they'd be dead. And you took all the glory. Right, you... Ah! Oh, come on! Look, I'll explain why I don't like Stan very much in a separate video. Let me finish the review, okay? Anyways, did anyone else see the invisible ink thing coming? I sure didn't. While it still makes the book a bit of a deus ex machina and convenient plot device, it is pretty cool. Just please don't slap every convenient solution in there. It'll get old eventually. Also, as soon as I heard the words 3-part harmony, the answer was quite obvious. Having dedicated a good chunk of my life wanting to be a contestant on American Idol, I participated in a lot of musical extracurricular activities. We did a lot of harmonies during my time in the middle school choir, and I always ended up in either the soprano or alto sections. No matter, I am pretty familiar with this term. We are then introduced to a new song. While their harmony isn't exactly perfect, and if anything the Pines family are terrible singers, it was apparently enough to kill all the zombies. How they missed Suze is beyond me. And Douglas McCrell? Think you can schedule a meeting with the Royal Order of the Holy Mackerel on how the heck a 3-part harmony is capable of shattering zombie brains? I have no answers here, and judging from your previous videos, you have a better shot at explaining this than I ever could. The song is very poppy and generic, nothing I haven't heard before. Just the kind of thing Mabel would be into. However, I think this is worth noting. The chorus of Taking Over Midnight strongly reminds me of Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer. Did anyone else ever think that?
Oh, girls do what we like. Oh, we're taking over tonight. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer.
Overall, this was an entertaining episode and a nice start to Season 2. Not the strongest start, but still good. As each and every promotional trailer flooded my subscription page, I fangirled like crazy. This episode did not live up to that hype, and didn't leave me with the same nostalgia the way Gideon Rises did. Scaryoke was not a standout episode, and felt more like just yet another episode of Gravity Falls. I'm not saying it was bad, but it was not at all super amazing. Still, this episode did what it needed to start us off with Season 2. Our thirst was quenched after the long drought. We concluded what we left off on. Scaryoke introduced us to new concepts, and gave us a clear idea of what the rest of the season will bring to the audience. It did all it needed to as a season premiere. Scaryoke's job is done. It just won't go too high on the favorites list. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna be stuck at these stocks for a while singing Taking Over Midnight. Sadly, I just can't reach the karaoke machine. Dang it! Looks like I'll be singing a cappella until someone comes by with the president's key. Please come and free me.
Friday night, we're gonna party till dawn. Don't worry, Daddy, I've got my favorite dress on. And we're rolling to the party, the boys are looking our way. We just keep dancing, we don't care what they say. And all the boys in this place are getting up in my face. But boys are aboard, let's show 'em the door. We're taking over the dance floor. Oh, girls do what we like. Oh, we're taking over tonight. Oh, girls do what we like. Oh, we're taking over midnight. We're queens of the disco. Oh, girls do what we like. Oh, we're taking over tonight. Taking over tonight.